Hi, good day to all of you. So I'm back here again. So from our previous video, I've demonstrated my 5 usual things that I do with Amazon Echo Dot, which has the Alexa AI. So we have another device at home, which is also an AI application, which is SME Smart Clock. So it is actually made by Xiaomi. It's from Xiaomi. So actually, I'm a fan of the brand because aside from its high quality products, it's really affordable compared with other branded devices. So again, I have this Mi Smart Clock. So actually, as you can see, it looks like just an ordinary clock, but just the question now is, how smart is Mi Smart Clock? So actually, this device is powered by Google, so it means it can access Google applications for its use. So just like Amazon Echo Dot, which is Alexa, it has a wake word, it also has a wake word. So for you to know the wake word, so the default wake word is, so I'm going to talk to the device. So actually it's an AI speaker. So hey Google, hey Google, hey Google, hey Google, hello.
Hi, how can I help?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Okay, I thought it's not going to respond. Actually, it's not the default voice of Google Assistant. Actually, the one that I am talking is a Google Assistant because you can see the logo. It's a Google Assistant. So the default voice is similar with Alexa. So I can change the voice through its Google Assistant app. So actually, there's also a man's voice, but I was really very interested with the British Australian accent, so that's why I choose this particular voice. So again, you can talk to the device by using the wake word. So just like with the Amazon Echo Dot, so what are the 5 usual things that I usually do with Mi Smart Clock? So first is I'm going to request to play a music. So, hey Google, play my playlist on Spotify.
Playing some music on Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey Google,
When
stop. Okay, as you can see, as I've said, I'm a Cravity fan, so that's why my playlist is mostly Cravity songs. What's the good thing with Mi Smart Clock is that it has a display compared with the Amazon Echo that I have. But of course, Amazon Echo has another device which is the Amazon Echo Show, which has a display. So you can see what you're playing. So let's test the algorithm of Mi Smart Clock if it can determine the actual or particular song. Okay, let's think of a popular song. Okay. Hey Google, play old song by Pomeranz.
The old songs by David Pomeranz, sure. Playing on Spotify.
Okay. Okay. Hey Google, stop. Okay, I forgot the name of the singer, which is David Pomeranz. As you can see again, just like with Amazon Echo Dot with Alexa, it does not have a perfect algorithm in which request a particular song. It gives you the discography also of the singer, but not the actual song that you have requested. Okay, so that first is we can play music. Okay, next is you can also ask for the weather conditions in your locality. So I'm going to ask again, hey Google, what's the weather for the next 5 days?
Tomorrow through Thursday in Rosario, Batangas, highs will be around 87, while lows will be in the mid-70s. Tomorrow, there will be scattered thunderstorms. Monday, it'll be mostly sunny. Tuesday and Wednesday, it'll be partly cloudy. Thursday, there will be thunderstorms.
Okay, so good thing with this smart clock is that you can also ask for the weather and it has a display. So for tomorrow, it will be a little bit of thunderstorms, and Monday and Tuesday, it will be sunny. And then it's also actually touchscreen. So from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so Thursday and Friday will have scattered rain shower. So by that, you can already decide of what to wear. So again, it's also on a display. So it is from weather.com. So you can ask for the weather for tomorrow or for the next 5 days, or I've already tested it for 7 days. It can do with 7 days, but of course it depends upon the weather.com. Okay, next, also of course, because this is an AI, you can talk. Just say the wake word and it will of course obey your request. Okay, hey Google, please sing a song.
Let's celebrate that we have the vaccine to help us bring a change to this old routine. It can help us build our immunities while taking care of our communities. Vaccines are safe and an important step towards opening up and shaking hands again, and going somewhere we couldn't visit for months, protecting ourselves and the world at once. Scientists worked night and day. In record time they found a way, like superheroes in masks and gloves, helping us get back to what we love.
If you want to hear that again, just ask me to sing the vaccine song.
Okay, it's a vaccine song, as the device or she has said. Okay, hey Google, let's party.
Let's get this party started.
Okay, so it has some music for party, but it's too short. Okay, another one is it can also translate. Okay, so of course, the default is English. So okay, the question now is it similar with Alexa, in which you can switch from one language to another as long as it is recognized and supported by the Amazon Echo Dot? So actually, unfortunately, no. I've tried it with the Google Assistant app. I thought it can do interchange. For example, if I say speak in English, speak in Japanese, it will just say, for example, if I requested it to speak in Japanese, it will speak in Japanese. No, you must set it to one language at a time. The problem is, for example, if I set it on Japanese, I'm not yet very well versed in speaking in Japanese and for the comprehension, so that of course I cannot set it to Japanese. So that's why it's in English, but it can still do translations, such as, hey Google, translate, please like and subscribe to my channel in Korean.
In Tagalog, that's
Like and subscribe sa channel ko.
Okay, I think it heard me wrong. Hey Google, translate, please like and subscribe to my channel in Korean.
in Korean, you would say,
내 채널을 좋아하고 구독하십시오.
Okay, so just like in other AI devices, you must speak clearly in order for them to process your request correctly. So what I like with the Smart Me Clock, because you have a translate, you can see it has a display. the actual Korean sentence and also the one that you have requested. So, hey Google, repeat.
Sure. In Korean, you would say,
내 채널을 좋아하고 구독하십시오.
Okay, so you can repeat it again. So, hey Google, translate, please like and subscribe to my channel in Japanese.
in Japanese, you would say,
私のチャンネルを気に入って購読してください。
Okay, so just like with the Amazon Echo Dot with Alexa, this is a very good device for example, if you're interested in learning a language. So this is very helpful. So you already heard in Filipino that please like and subscribe to my channel. So that is it can translate into many languages. But of course, the language is in English. So let's try maybe in Filipino. Hey Google, translate mahal kita in English.
Mahal kita.
is Filipino for I love you.
Okay, so it can also detect Filipino language into and convert it to English. So, hey Google, translate Ohayo gozaimasu in English.
On the website blog.prepscholar.com, they say, number 1, good morning equals Ohio gozaimasu, Ohio gozaimasu.
Oh, okay. So, maybe a little, of course, as I've said, AI technology is not yet perfect. So, I think Google is using here is their Google Translate services. Okay. So, it can play music, it can tell you the weather. You can also talk and translate. So another one is the good thing here is because again it's powered by Google. You can use its Google Map services. So I only discovered it a little while. So let's see if it can locate or ask for directions. Okay. Hey Google, locate a dental clinic nearby.
I found a few dental clinics near you. The first one is Patil Dental Clinic at number 307 Batangas, Quezon Road, Rosario. The second one is Diniche Smile Dental Clinic at Batangas, Quezon Road, Rosario. The third one is ZBL Dental Clinic at R6W3+2FQ, Rosario.
Okay, actually it locates the three most nearby. I asked for a dental clinic and actually it really existed those three. It uses the Google Map application as long as the locations are there in the Google Map. Okay, so how about asking for directions? So what if I'm going to Manila, which is 2 hours away? I want to go to a very popular mall, which is SM Mega Mall. So, hey Google, directions for SM Mega Mall.
The best way to get to SM Mega Mall by car is via Calabazon Expressway, Star Tollway and South Luzon Expressway, R3, and will take about 1 hour and 58 minutes in moderate traffic. You can see the full directions on your phone.
Okay, actually, it has sent an information to my phone, but at the same time, it has a display here. As you can see, I can arrive with to SM Mega Mall 1 hour and 58 minutes, and it also by car via Calabarzon Expressway or Star Tollway. So the usual traffic to SM Mega Mall. So what if I want to go to my alma mater, for example? Okay, hey Google, directions for UP Diliman.
The best way to get to the University of the Philippines Diliman by car is via Calabazon Expressway, Star Tollway and South Luzon Expressway, R3, and will take about 2 hours and 25 minutes in moderate traffic.
Okay.
I've sent the directions to your phone.
Okay, thank you. So you can see. Okay. It can display you the direction. So that's why they are using, the device is accessing Google Maps. Okay, so it can play music, weather, you can talk and translate, and then you can locate and locate a particular, for example, business establishment, but as long as it is indicated in the Google Maps, and also directions. And another one is you can also play games. So let's have this playing games. Okay. Hey Google, let's play games.
All right, I have a few options for that. Are you feeling lucky? Animal detective, song quiz, and more. Which one would you like to try?
Animal detective.
Okay, getting animal detective.
Welcome to Animal Detective. I'll think of an animal and give you clues, one by one. You need to guess what animal I am thinking about, in as few clues as possible. Give me a second to come up with an animal. Okay, I am ready. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
It has
Next.
It is gray.
I'm ready.
Great. What is the animal?
Wolf?
You are absolutely right. I was thinking of a wolf. You won in 2 clues. By the way, here is a fun fact. A wolf pup's eyes are blue at birth. Their eyes turn yellow by the time they are 8 months old. Another game?
No.
Do you want to play again? Just answer yes or no.
No.
Goodbye. Talk to you later.
Okay, actually, Miss Smart Clock has many games. Okay, actually, I already tried the Animal Detective, so I'm really very thankful that the animal is very easy. Actually, I can answer it in 1 clue, but I have to make sure at least that it's a wolf. So, are there any other animals that howls aside from wolves? So, well, anyway, so if ever I do have a difficult or a very difficult animal that the game is going to let me guess, so I hope you won't be judgmental. Okay, I don't know all the animals, of course. Wolves are very common, so that's why it depends upon if it is it can be answered easily based on the clues. So it really has many games. Actually, this is also very good for children, so that they can learn something, so by interacting with the device. So aside from games, so last but not the least, it can also tell a story. So hey Google, tell me a story.
Sure, here's the grasshopper and the ants from Storynery on Google Play Books.
Grasshopper and the Ants, told by the grasshopper. I'm an artist, and as everyone knows, artists are usually very poor. But normally I don't mind about that. When the sun is shining, I sit on my favorite blade of grass and make cheerful music for everyone to listen to. I have lots of friends, and together we formed an orchestra. Everyone loves our music and says how cheerful it makes them feel. Well, almost everyone. There's a family of ants who never stop to listen. They take themselves far too seriously for music or enjoyment. All they do is work, 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 even when the sun is shining. Hey, you ants, I said to them. It's a lovely summer's day. Why don't you stop for a little while and listen to my sweet music? No time to stop, one of them said, panting away. We're far too busy stocking up food for winter. The months went by, and the days got shorter and colder. It was shivering so much that I couldn't even sing. A hard frost was on the ground, and I couldn't even find a crumb to eat. I was so hungry. So I went to see that busy family of ants and said, "Please, sirs, I'm a poor, hungry musician. Spare me a few crumbs from your store of food." But do you know what? Those ants just turned their noses up at me. They were so stingy that they wouldn't even share any of their food with me. Oh well, I'll have to go hungry this winter. In the new year, I'll make a resolution. When the times are good, I'll remember to save some food for a rainy day. And that was the story of the grasshopper and the ants by Aesop on storynori.com.
Okay, so actually, it's also very good for kids. Bedtime stories. Actually, the device can have a random story. So it's actually very short for this story. And also, what a good thing is that they have this voice actors. Really, it's not just by reading. And I'm also very fond because it's a British or Australian accent. I don't correct me if I'm wrong. So that's a very good application. Actually, this is also a very kid-friendly, child-friendly device. So before we end our my demonstration with the device, actually this is also another characteristics of this smart clock. So hey Google, good night. Hey Google, good night.
What time should I set the alarm for?
4 a.m.
There, your alarm's set for tomorrow at 4 a.m. Good night.
Okay, by saying good night, okay, you can hear crickets chirping. If you're going to say good night to the device, it's just that it will set you an alarm for tomorrow, and then it will play a relaxing sound, which is the crickets chirping to stimulate sleep. Actually, here in the Philippines, it's not yet night, so that's actually the problem. It's only 2:36 p.m. It's only the problem. The device cannot detect if it's maybe if it has if it knows the time, it will say, oh, it's not yet night. But then anyway, again, so that's what I've been doing. If you're going to say good night to the device, it will ask you for an alarm and it will play this specific sound, the crickets chirping. So I'm going to end this video. So thank you very much for listening to my and also watching for my video. So I hope that you will like and subscribe to my channel. So again, good day, good night. So thank you very much and stay safe.